If you're interested in monthly cryptocurrency buying opportunities, you can check out my premium content. I have a link to that in the description of this video. Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com, back today with another price prediction video. Today I'm going to be talking about Electroneum, which is currently ranking at the 53rd spot with a market cap of $658 million. Now I'm going to go over the chart a little bit, the numbers, talk about the community size, the fundamentals, and some recent news to give you my price prediction for 2018, how I think the price will act throughout 2018 as well. And let's jump right into the community size. So over 11,000 subscribers on the subreddit, pretty active, a lot of people online. So nothing really to worry about there, especially for its current ranking. With that being said, you have to realize that Electroneum was a pretty big mainstream ICO just a while back, and I'm going to get into that in a second. Just to talk a little bit about what Electroneum is all about. It is trying to be the mobile cryptocurrency, right? And they're really focusing on mobile wallet and mobile mining, trying to make it cryptocurrency, I guess, that's as simple and as secure to use for the general public is really their goal, right? They're, like I said, a very big mainstream, they had a very big mainstream ICO, right? A very successful one, but unfortunately, they also had a lot of drama surrounding that. What happened was, I'm not sure exactly on the details, but soon after there was some kind of security breach, right? Some kind of hack, and that pretty much sent the whole growth prospect for Electroneum down the drain temporarily, at least, right? It's just recently that we saw things start to come back up, and I'm going to get into the chart in more detail in just a second, so let me just finish up with the website here. But as you can see here, they really focus on security, which, like I said, that didn't go too well at the beginning. It does seem to have cleared up now. And ease of use, of course, like I said, trying to be accessible to the public, basically, just the general public who don't know much about cryptocurrencies. And as for current listings, they're only on Cryptopia, which is kind of a problem. Now, it's probably going to continue to grow just being on Cryptopia, but it would be great, of course, if it could get on some of the bigger exchanges out there. It looks like they have applied for now on Liqui and HitBTC. And otherwise, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but they have a pretty big team. Like I said, these guys were a pretty well-backed ICO. And now let's get into some of the recent news here, which actually caused the price spike today. Up 52% over the past 24 hours. It was a partnership with a telecommunications company. To go over the actual chart here, we can see that it got its big price spike today, right? It's been consolidating for a while. And one other thing that I should mention is that it did have a McAfee pump not that long ago. So a couple factors here that made the price come back up. Like I said, it's only listed on Cryptopia right now. That definitely doesn't help things as far as growing as fast as possible. I think that it can definitely reach a higher valuation here, even without being on the bigger exchanges, like I said. But, you know, I'm not a big fan of cryptocurrencies that are only listed on one exchange like this, especially Cryptopia. That's a smaller exchange. And otherwise, circulating supply, definitely on the higher side here. Not something that I like to see. Not the end of the world either. There's a bunch of successful high supply cryptocurrencies, but it is what it is. Pretty strong volume. As for the actual chart and price prediction here, this is really where what I'd like to see, at least, is make sure we can, which is basically happening as we speak, but make sure we can really break and hold above the previous all-time high, which is right about where we're currently at, and maybe even, basically, if we're able to break and hold above the previous all-time high, I would consider it in a pretty safe path to increase in price from there on out. Right now we're currently testing that. We'll see how that plays out. I think that in the next coming weeks, you know, maybe next month, we can easily see Electroneum climb up to $1 billion in market cap, especially now that a lot of the drama is out of the way. After that, I think that it can, since it is a pretty popular cryptocurrency still, I think that it can definitely climb into the $2-3 billion market cap range. If things go good, maybe even into the $5 billion market cap range. But Electroneum does have a bit of a tarnished reputation now, and it's definitely going to affect things. It's going to continue to create problems for Electroneum, so I don't think I'll personally be investing in it, maybe if it gets listed on a bigger exchange. For now, it does look like things are clearing up, and that should create for some room for the price to increase. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on Electroneum. Let me know what you think of everything that's happened with it. And other than that, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.